to also speak forgiveness and give my forgiveness to the person who hurted me, and then after that is to move on.
Pero, yeah, forgiveness. Pero kuya, I was intrigued of the word forgiveness kasi ang hirap kasi. I mean, people would always say that you have to forgive your enemies. Pero we have to admit it ourselves that forgiveness is something na it will cost us so much. It's hard to give. It's painful to give. And what's your standpoint about forgiveness, kuya?
I personally think na one, it's really hard to forgive. But you have to do it or else suffer the consequences. Kasi sometimes we might not be aware of it, but the mere fact that we're keeping a lot of anger in us, it takes toll in our personal life, like how we deal with things. It adds up to the changes and challenges in your surroundings. The best thing to really move forward is to let go, even though it's difficult.
And forgiveness will give you peace.
Exactly.
Peace that we all long for. Peace on earth. Peace.
Yep.
Peace. Pero kuya, in your series of love life as well, kasi kung si ate, ano daw na-broke daw siya, resilient daw siya, very pacified na siya this time, which is good to know, ate. But for kuya naman, in the series and episodic episodes of your love life, nagkaroon ka na rin ba ng pandemya ganyan sa yung love life, kuya?
Iniisip ko lang yung psychology kasi, for example, sa mga babae, after a breakup, parang they cry out. Based on what I heard a while ago, talagang iiyak yan. They're in their saddest phase. Pag sa lalaki kasi parang
Tatawa.
After the breakup, parang you're okay.
Really?
And then eventually, after several months, you'll realize na parang it's starting to you are starting to absorb the reality. Unlike ladies that on the spot na absorb na nila yung reality, sa lalaki siguro may point na parang okay lang, I was okay, but later nakikita mo na parang okay, I'm starting to feel sad about my relationships.
But it's just a personal question, kuya. When you're like having this pandemic, that's this brokenness in love life that you're experiencing, what do you usually do to overcome this feeling of sadness, longingness, maybe?
Wala, kape lang.
Kapila?
Hindi ko alam.
Kasi paglalaban ka ng
Walang choice na, but sa akin kasi,
kapila?
yeah, I don't know if this is just me, pero parang siguro tama rin yung sinasabi nila sa mga bandit ako. Pero, I mean, there is hurt, there is pain, but then I do not dwell on it like one. Parang isang kape lang.
So maybe we have our own
Yes, exactly.
And
we are unique on the
yes,
way how we deal with pain.
That's something I like and at the same time do not like about
Ay, ang cute
myself.
nun, oo. Ay, ang cute nun, the art of dealing with pain.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
How do you deal with your pain?
What is art, Char?
Yan
What
nga,
is
how
art?
do you deal with
Yeah,
I
pain?
deal with pain when you realize it's painful. Char!
So how?
Exactly.
Diba?
So
You deal
what's
with
the
pain
most-
because you realize it's painful.
What's the most painful thing that happened
Oh, yeah,
recently?
Siguro it's something that you're giving too much but you think like you're not being paid much. You're giving too much but you don't receive much. Ganyan.
Okay.
Oh my God!
Is that in the concept of
Ang
a
ganda ng-
relationship or in
Both.
your professional
But I like the
life?
word
all-
giving. I
In
like the word
all
Ang
ways.
ganda nun, pero parang applicable siya sa
In
But
all
your case,
ways.
was
In
that
my
in a
case-
relationship ba or
Oh
di
my
naman?
gosh, parang brand X ba ito or type? Char. Oh my gosh. Actually, hindi lang lahat naman. I mean, when you're in your family, you're giving the quality time, but you feel like there are times na medyo ignored yung
Yes,
time na nabibigay, and though you don't receive much. And then for friendships, like you effort much to create time to bond with them, pero minsan you are not even given the time na you're longing for. And even for love life, we can skip that. Char.
How do you personally deal with it? Kasi nga no, sometimes you're giving enough and then somehow you're expecting to get something in return. All the things you give, diba? But sometimes hindi nila nakikita yun, hindi nila na-acknowledge.
Yeah.
How do you deal with it?
It's painful, it's painful, but at the end of the day, you will realize that you are more favored in
Yes, yes.
doing the giving thing than receiving. Because ako kasi, it's my means of showing that I care. And when I give my time to somebody, whether a friend, a lover, a beloved, or a family member, or a close one, when I give that time, I mean it because that person is close to me. Ganun. Pero if I don't receive, yes, it's painful, but you realize you are more favored kasi you're showing them vividly that you love them.
Thank you so much for paying our bill today.
But let me say that love is not measured with bills. Char! Di ba? Kuya, ang ganda ng content ng vlog mo. Parang ang charming ko dito sa gitna. Char lang.
Yeah.
Ano si ate? Ikaw naman ate, what's your means of love naman? Of conveying your love? O bago ka uminom ate, kasi parang wala. Inubos mo na yung pang-hydration natin.
Pang-hydrate. I care for somebody both in words and in action. Let's say that by just simply asking, kumusta? And then by listening to the person who's concerned, it is already part of loving someone. And showing my care. And yeah, giving also. Not only when it comes to, you know, if they need finances. Huwag naman. Pero yung time, napaka-importante kasi.
Yung time.
Yung time, parang ganito, di ba? We give time to each other.
Especially when you're broken, talaga nga you really have to show up in a coffee session. Diba? Parang when you're pandemic.
When you're in the midst of your pandemic.
Pero tama yun, yung communication na yun. It's
Napaka-importante kasi yun sa akin.
ng communication.
Even though I met a new friend, and then there's a sense na, kumusta? Saan ka ngayon? What are you doing? What are you busy with? Mga bagay. It shows that I care for the person.
Yeah.
I love the person.
Especially ngayon actually, many people are hurting. Many people are under depression. So the mere fact na may mangungumusta, may mag-hi is something very valuable to them. So
And that means their time.
actually, so I think it's good for us sa mga viewers natin.
Yeah.
Parang magkumustahin yung mga kaibigan nyo.
Magparamdam.
Magparamdam kayo. Not necessarily go out like this kasi nga, alam nyo naman, pandemic pa din. But simply say hi and ask them if okay lang.
And then just go walking. I love that.
Yeah.
Walking.
Naglalakad lang.
But all the roads are cemented. Are being cemented under construction. How would you walk that way, Char?
Of course, then, yeah.
Did you go up? So what's your love language, Kuya?